This is a demonstration on how to laze a target for an extended period of time with the F-18 Hornet. Okay, we set things up. Air to ground, master arm on. We have no weapons. Here's our map. We have waypoint 1 set at the good guy's house. We have to turn on our laser designator so we can get a good distance. Waypoint 1 is the good guy's house. Go to the Atfler. That's where he's at. Adjust the screen a bit. Now the bad guy is about a mile northeast. Northwest. Watch my speed. All right, let's go looking for the bad guy. It's a Russian helicopter, so it should generate a little bit of heat. We should see it in the infrared mode. Brighten it up a little bit. No, I don't see him. I put him in there, I just don't remember where I put him. About a mile north of the good guy's place. Watch my speed. We want to get as slow as we can without falling out of the sky. You'll see why in a minute. I think I see him. Yeah, right there. That's him. That's the bad guy. This is who we're going to laze. In this case, he's going to be a little bit of a moving target, but he's not going to move very far. Okay, we have now marked that location. That's the good guy's place at waypoint 1. We don't want to get too close to it. We want to set our HSI to about 10 miles and go to mark point 1 and designate them. There's the helicopter again. We want to stay about anywhere between 9 and 11 miles away from the target at Angel 6. So I'm going to set my scale at 10. And notice that my marker is going to show that I'm about 90 degrees, in this case to the left. 90 degrees is the magic number. Look at the top where it says IR. There's a dash 92, 93, 94. And notice the diamond on our left that's slowly dropping below that -8. We don't want to get it above 110 degrees, and we don't want to go below too far, 90 degrees, 80 degrees. And we want to stay about 9 to 10 miles away from this guy. In a slow bank, if you look down at the bottom on the left where it says white, right above that says the Mach number and our airspeed. And we're at 250. Oh, he's moving. But I've got him moving really, really slow. So now if I want, I can laze him. For as long as I want, as long as I can see him. If he goes into the trees, I'm going to have a problem. But I don't remember putting him into the trees. I'm still lazing him. And we can do this all day long. Well, until I run out of fuel. Notice on the right, it says target. It says 8.0. We want to make that a little bit more, between 9 and 10. 11 if we have to, but 9 and 10. Now we're getting a little bit too close. Notice up on the top, our angle off is now 92, 91, 90. That's good. Notice that our target is now increasing in distance to 9.3. That's not because the helicopter is moving. It's because of my angle of bank, my speed, and I'm trying to fly in a circle around him, maintaining about 9 to 10 miles away from him, just at a slight bank, but keeping the angle of the targeting pod above 80 degrees and less than 110 degrees. Now we need to unbank a bit. There's 80, 81, simply because we straightened out our bank. And oh yeah, go watch out for the mountains. We're getting close again. That's 8.9. We should back out a bit. And if you want, you can laze them and do it. Now, I would have to turn into them in order to launch on them. But this is for buddy lazing. And I can sit here all day long at this range, at this distance, in this kind of a turn, and just keep blazing them. But notice that my speed is still at 250. We want to keep it right slow like that. That's where he's at. Our degrees are getting a bit high. It's going backwards too much, so we need to bank. We don't want it to get over 110. So I'm banking a little bit more, and it should start coming back down again. 106. Uh-oh. 107. If I want, I can go around and search for something. But because I made a mark point, I can come back to it. Just by going waypoint, designate. Well, here I'm going to the good guy's house. Now I want to go back. I want to go back to the bad guy. So I go back down to M1, which I set a mark point, and designate it, and there he is. He's moved a little bit, so I can adjust it and then lock on him again. And there I'm lazing. 10.5. My angle's coming back down again. So everything is cool. Like I said, I could do this all day. Well, gotta be careful you don't mask. He's almost 11 miles away. Now, if I go beyond 15 miles, doesn't matter which way I'm pointing, I'll lose lock. I can acquire a target at 15 miles. And that's it.